All right, so today we're going to be doing the damn vulnerable web application vulnerability command injection on security level high. So essentially, all this gives us is a form where we can submit an IP address pinging a device. So if we just enter 127.0.0.1, you can see it hangs for a second and then gives us back the ping request of it pinging localhost. So let's look at the source here. You can see it just runs ping right here, and the main way it tries to prevent this vulnerability is just by doing a substitution. So you can see where it does any of these very common tools used in command or tokens used in a command line, it will immediately just turn them to a blank nothing, so they don't get run. The key thing that they're missing here, though, is you can run a command. Oh, actually, the key thing they're missing here is a space right here. That mistake is the entire thing. Because now you can run this, because the only thing this is looking for essentially is if you have pipe and a space. But if you do, let's do 127.0.0.1, pipe it, and then just don't do a space, you can, as you can see, I already did. You can just do let's do password D, and you're getting it out. This works just because of that one simple error right here where it's not looking specifically for this, not looking specifically for just the pipe. It's looking for the pipe and the space, and that's the entire vulnerability right here. So let's see if we can get a reverse shell on this. I don't do SOCAT. Okay. 127.0.0.1. And then SOCAT dash d.d TCP connect, and then just execute the shell so we can get reverse shell. See if this will work. Doesn't look like we got anything there. This might be a problem because I'm running it off Docker. Let's try Armix to see if this will work. So this is the command inject sign tool that makes it very easy, and oftentimes you can just run this and it will be able to essentially run the command line injection for you. So the only thing I need is this cookie right here. So comics cookie equals shoot, cookie php s e, that's id equals big long string, and the security equals high. The theme does not matter, and then that's you. Copy that. And then we can just do data equals e, because now we're putting in what how to actually run the command line injection with this. So you're putting in the IP address that you want to run. So that's just that the submit line right here, and then you just want them to want it to run submit afterwards, and that should work. No. That's definitely because I accidentally got out of the quote. Go back over here. Yeah, just because I clicked enter here without closing the quote, and it bugged it out. Or not, or it's still not liking it, huh? Oh, I'm just not the brightest sometimes. I didn't realize there were spaces in between all that. Hold on. So there shouldn't be a space in between the double dash and the name cookie and over here once it gets all the way through. And between that data right there. So there shouldn't be a dash here. That's causing all the problems. Okay, so now that I'm getting rid of these little double dashes, well, not getting rid of them, but like just fixing that. And then I also need to add in quotes right here just to prevent it from escaping or doing anything funny there. Now it's working, I think. Yes, just ignore that. Sure. I don't like that. Sure. 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 Interesting. Okay, well, it didn't work. Lovely. Okay, round two. Let's see. Let's see if it works this time. I didn't really change anything. I just retyped it all. Because this should be working. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be working. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, it's connecting now. So it's better. This is why I'd much rather do it manually, but let me see if I can. While that's running, I'm gonna pull up a reverse shell generator for PHP and see if I can get it to work. On PowerShell, reopen the Kali Linux on that, and then I'm just gonna grab this reverse shell from the reverse shell generator I use and see if it works. Hopeful. I never know. Maybe the other thing I need to do is instead of using localhost, use this ether address. That might just work better. I'm not 100% sure, but worth a try. My comics is trying to do stuff in the background. I'll take that. That didn't work either. Nope. Yeah, you're 50% done. Okay. There's gotta be. Let me try another tape. Still running it. Yeah. 7.0.0.1. I mean, I don't. Feel like I'm overthinking this now. I just realized there's a much simpler way because I can ls, correct? Yes, yes, I can. And then just do this. Space, space. Do that and then cat help. Oh, nah. I butchered that, I think. Unless it just doesn't want to print it, but I want. Interesting. Oh, that space is the problem. Okay. Get rid of that. And now cat help. I think that should be. Oh, okay. Never mind. It just doesn't want to print that. Okay, that's fine. Let me just make sure the cat command is actually working. It is not. All right. But this works, doesn't it? Am I missing something here? Am I calling? Could be. It's just being picky, I guess. Sure. I mean, I am upgraded to the latest. Okay, well, that's just not working. Okay. Um, touch. Let's see if we can get this working. So all I'm doing right now is just trying to create a file that I can then cat stuff into to run the reverse shell, because that's essentially perfect. Okay, that's working. So now if I do this, then cat into reverse.php. Now let's Jesus. I'm really fighting this thing right now. Well, the problem is I don't know if something's inside's blocking it or if it like ls works here, but then ls-a doesn't work. So there's something weird going back with the return. But here, let me see if I can do a pwb. pwd. I should just be able to go to reverse.exe and yeah. Okay, so if I just go reverse.php, this is actually empty. Yes, this is actually empty. So okay, so it's not putting anything into that. Interesting. So cat's just not working. All right. Oh, well, I just figured out my problem in one go. I'm using the wrong command. It's not cat. Oh, not that. Not that. Don't want that. I'm thinking of echo, not cat. I don't know why I got that confused. But I need to do 1.2.0.0.1. Where's the big long? Okay, never mind. Echo. And then it's this big long reverse shell. Grab it over here. Put that into that, and then pipe that into reverse.php. And now if we go to reverse.php and open up a... Actually, I don't even think I need that, to be honest. I don't think I need... Oops. Okay, well, I'm going to say that's still not working. No, it is not. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hmm. Well, I don't know the exact reason why I cannot get, for the life of me, a reverse shell to work on here. But either way, it is showing the command injection just because of the poor blacklist right here with this failed pipe operator um not properly blacklisting the pipe operator command, allowing you to run commands inside this.